Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I will be baking a carrot cake, and I saw this on YouTube and I actually recreated it like a couple of weeks ago or months ago, and it was actually pretty good. So I'm gonna do that again, and I'm just gonna vlog it for you guys, and that way if you guys want to recreate it, you guys can. So first of all, the ingredients that you would need is flour. I have all-purpose flour, some powdered sugar, some brown sugar, some regular sugar, cream cheese, butter, some baking powder, baking soda, and some vanilla extract, some cinnamon, allspice, and some oil, and also some shredded carrot. So the first time that I actually did the carrot cake, I bought the carrots that were already shredded, and it actually tasted good. It's just the carrots were a little bit too hard. So for this one, as you guys can see, I actually shredded some carrots, which I don't have a grater. I just had like a regular those long carrots, and then I had one of these. You call it a pelapapas or something like that. I don't know. I don't know how you actually call this thing, but yeah, one of those, and then you just go like that. And that's it. So for that, I have about maybe between a cup and a cup and a half. I don't think you need that much because honestly this is a lot, but anyways, you would also need, of course, your bowl. Your last ingredient would be some eggs. So those are all your ingredients that you would need, and of course a blender. That's, because you need to blend everything for baking a carrot cake. I will be putting those down in the description below, that way you guys can know exactly what ingredients you might need in case you guys do decide to do this carrot cake. Other than that, let's get to it. So first you will need 2.5 cups of flour, which this is 1, 2, and your half. Next is 2 teaspoons of cinnamon. Now I did add the strainer. You won't have like crumbs on the flour. A 1/4 teaspoon of allspice, a teaspoon of kosher salt, a teaspoon of baking powder, a 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda. Okay, then after that you just mix it together. So you just tap or just shake it. And then there you have it. So those were the dry ingredients. Now we're doing the wet ingredients. So you would need 1 cup of brown sugar, 1/2 cup of regular sugar, 3 eggs, and it's time to blend. And then when you're done with mixing it, you just gradually pour 1 cup of oil. That way it can mix really well. Now you're gonna introduce your dry ingredients, which are wet ingredients. But make sure that you, again, gradually just pour in a little bit. That way they can mix really well also. As you keep on pouring the flour, of course, it's gonna feel like it's hard and not that really good, but Trust me, that's how it looked when I first did it, and I was like, I probably did something wrong, but no, you didn't. It's gonna look like that, and it's gonna feel super hard. Next, you would add in your carrots. You just mix it again. And there it is. So then after that, of course, you spray your pans, which our pans are going to be 2 9-inch. I grab my spatula, my little small rubber spatula, and I'm gonna pour some in here. And it is a little bit sticky, so you're just gonna have to work with it. We're a little bit too, how can I say it? Espeso, I guess you can say that. So I'm just gonna leave it like that for my one. And then you just, of course, spread it out. That way it can be even. And there's one. And it's okay if you put more on one than the other. Like I said, if it's just for you and your family, who cares? Nobody's gonna judge you. It's just really, really thick. It's pretty hard to take out. I'm done with that. You guys didn't see that. 3 little small pieces. Okay. Now we're gonna spread this out, and there it is, you guys. That's another one. Okay guys, so after you guys are done, you set up your, well, first of all, you have to set up your oven to 350 degrees before you start anything. That way when you guys are done, you guys put them in there. So you set up your oven for 350 degrees and you put them in there, which that's what I'm doing, and the time would be for 20 minutes. There you go. So while that's baking, we are going to do the cream cheese filling. So let's get to it. Okay, so you're gonna start with your cream cheese. So you need 12 ounces of cream cheese. So basically one of these and then half of one of these. And then make sure that you leave your cream cheese and butter outside like an hour or a couple of minutes before. That way when you guys are mixing it, it won't be that hard to mix it, because trust me, it is hard and kind of sucks. But I still forget to put it outside, so half and half. So you would need, oh well, the one that I got is this one, but you can get any of them. So this is 1 cup of butter. You guys can either cut it into pieces or just throw it in there like blocks. Uh-oh, guys, I can hear my baby. So I got this baby monitor, and you guys can't see her, but I just got it because when we're not there, or I can hear her cry too. So, and it's a Target for $70. So this is my second time using it. I'm trying it out. I have 30 days. Ooh, you can see her moving. Look. I can let her arm. But yeah, I have 30 days. If I don't like it, I can return it. So this is my second day. I'm not gonna wait the full 30 days. That's crazy. But I'm gonna try it and see how it does. If I don't like it, then I'll return it. If I do, there you go, I'll just buy another one. So that's my 12 ounce of cream cheese and then my cup of butter. Okay, so after that, next is the vanilla extract, and you're gonna put 1.5 teaspoons. Ooh, so there goes 1, the half, and then after that, you're just gonna mix it. Okay guys, don't judge my blending because this is an old blender, like literally an old blender. I've had this ever since okay, hold on. So back to my face, I'm just story time. But I've had this blender ever since I moved to my own apartment down in Texas. That was in the year of 2011, no, 2012, no. Actually 2011, yeah, the ending of 2011. So yes, I've had this blender for that much time, and I need to buy myself one of those professional ones, those $200 ones, because this girl has to go. But anyways, there is my blending. So now we are going to blend the powdered sugar. Ooh, the powdered sugar, which is 2 cups, but you're gradually only going to mix half a cup every single time. It just says because that way you can, because you can actually taste of how sweet you want it. Either if you want it sweet, then yeah, you add the 2 cups. If you don't want it sweet, then you can just keep on tasting it. Like after each half a cup of powdered sugar that you add in there, you can taste it, and if you like it the way it is, then you don't need to add the 2 cups, but we'll see. But for me, I've done it with the 2 cups, and that tasting of that cream cheese frosting, oh my goodness guys, it's to die for, like seriously. But if you guys are not a cream cheese fan, then I suggest you guys go lower, maybe like a cup. But for those cream cheese fans, go full on the 2 cups. So let's do that. Okay, this is my first half a cup, so I'm just gonna pour it in there and then mix it. Okay, taste test. Guys, this is so good. Like literally so good. It's like not even, it's like not that sweet. This is 100% awesome. When those are done, I'll be back for me to show you guys, and that way you guys can see how they came out. So I'll see you guys later. Okay guys, so one just came out, the other one was already ready, so I took it out early. But there's one right there, you guys can see it. Woo, make it me. And there's a little bit there, but I don't want it too dry either. And then this one, this is my second one. You poke it, it's completely clean. So now I am going to take them out and put them in a small pan. Okay guys, so here's one. You can see the thickness is not as thick, but there's one, and it looks super moist and soft. Flip it over, like this is my pan. So what I do is just take it out and then just put it at the bottom and then flip it over again. That way they can sit like that. So again, oh, make it me. You guys can, oh, you guys cannot see it, but make it me. Okay, so this is what I do. Grab it, get a mitten, flip it over. Ay, make it me otra vez. Y ahí está. See, this one was a little bit thicker than the other one, but it's the same. It's moist. It's spongy. So they come out really good. This is my second time doing it, as I said at the beginning of this video. And there you go. So here are both of them together. As you guys can see, this one's a lot thicker than this one, but it's for my family. So there is where I have them, and I did get a pan, so I'm just gonna leave them there. I'm gonna let them cool off for a little bit, and then after that I'm just gonna put the cream cheese on top. So I think I'm gonna leave this one on top just because, oh sorry, I think I'm gonna leave this one on top just because it looks more smoother than this one. This one looks kind of like slanted, so this one's gonna be at the bottom, but this one's gonna be on the top, and I'm still gonna flip it over. That way I can have the bottom one also, the bottom, and then I'll just put some in there. But for now, they're just gonna be there sitting there until they cool off a little bit, or I'm thinking of putting them inside the fridge. That way they can cool off a little bit faster. That way I can put the cream cheese on. So I'll probably do that. Let me just do that right now since we are here. Let me open my fridge. Oh, I need a picture of Maddie there because we're missing her picture. Don't judge our fridge, guys. Don't judge. Don't judge. Don't be a Karen. So here's one. Everybody can grab it. There you go. There's one. Put it inside. There's one, and then the other one. Should I put it here? Or should I put it down here? I'll put it down here. There. So there's my first one right there, and my second one right there. So I'm gonna leave them there for a couple of minutes. That way they can cool off really fast. And like I said, after they're done, I'll be putting on the cream cheese, and I'll be back. Okay guys, I am back, and I haven't taken out the cakes, but look who's awake. Say hi everybody. Say good morning. But yeah, I had to wake her up because we are leaving. Woo! Say hi, everyone. Oh, look. Photobomb. Say hi. Oh yeah, look guys, she is growing.
She's fat.
She's fat too. Right? Yeah. Look at the cuteness overload here. But yeah. But I'll be putting her in her car seat and then I'll be back in a couple of seconds. Okay guys, so I am back and I am about to frost this cake. So I am going to get my small spatula. Okay guys, so I already frosted the middle part. Now I'm going to get the other one and put it on top. Just make sure that everything's even, and there you go. And now I am going to frost the top and the sides. And since I left the cream cheese filling outside, it's like it's smooth. I'm just gonna pour it in there. Now I am going to do the sides. Almost. Okay, not the best, but I am done. Let me show you guys over here. Oh, and if you guys notice that I changed shirts, I'm sorry, but she needed to take a shower porque estaba un poco costrosa, but I'm good. So there is the cake. You guys can kind of see it. That's better right there. So like I said, if I had my turntable, I would totally do this fast, but for the sake of doing it fast and baby medicine, crying, that's how it looked. So yeah, so now it's time to cut it, and that way you guys can see it. And I have a little bit left of the cream cheese. You guys can see it there. Okay, so now I am going to cut this cake, and all I hear is my daughter trying to calm her down. But knife, plate, let's cut this cake. Let me put it down, that way you guys can see a little bit better. Okay, so I am going to cut this side right here. Out, out, out. Oof. Oh, I needed a little bit more, but so there it is. I just needed a little bit more on the edge for cream cheese, but overall, like the whole middle, it looks so pretty. Here's my fork, and let's taste this. Good? It's so good. Guys, this is good. Let me show you guys the inside. So that's how it looks. But yeah, a little bit more on the edge and it would look perfect. Guys, you guys should try this. It's bomb. Here, I'm gonna give that. So I'm giving that to my daughter. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you guys did, please give it a thumbs up. Please don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell on the side for you guys to get notified every single time I upload a new video. So I hope you guys like this video, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye guys.